If you've never driven the Blue Ridge Parkway, what are you waiting for? The Parkway is a national park that spans 469 miles from the southern end of the Shenandoah Valley all the way to Cherokee, North Carolina. Elevation ranges from 650 feet to just over 6,000 feet. The Parkway is free to drive, and you can pull over anywhere you like so long as you aren't blocking traffic. The Parkway is rife with hiking trails, wildlife, and beautiful scenery, and once you're on the Parkway, you can exit at various towns along the entire route. Even your dog will love it. There are over 200 scenic overlooks along the Parkway, as well as one lodge, one inn, and 8 campgrounds, one of which we're going to look at today, the Mount Pisgah Campground near milepost 408, about 2 miles from the exit to Waynesville, North Carolina, at an elevation of 4,980 feet. Now here's the full hookup. We stayed in August 2024 and had reserved a spot a couple weeks in advance, really expecting it to be sold out. We were surprised at how many empty campsites there were because despite it being August, it's about 15 degrees cooler at this high elevation than it is where we live about 2 hours away. Although they have hot showers and flush toilets, there is no electricity and water is only available at hand pumps throughout the campground, but not at individual campsites. If you're used to camping off-grid, you should have no problem at all, and we saw a lot of campers with solar panels. The campground has about 126 campsites on 3 loops, divided between RVs, tents, and camper vans or pop-ups, though I'm not sure how strict they are on that separation of rig. Some sites are more secluded than others, as is typically the case, and none appeared to be extremely secluded, but the distance between sites and the wooded surroundings were totally awesome. It gave you a sense of privacy. It's a dog-friendly, scooter and bike-friendly campground with pretty level campsites that consist of a paved pad for RV sites, and the tent sites included a smaller paved pad for parking and the traditional tent area slightly off to the side or up a small set of stairs. The bathhouse was consistently clean, though there was only one shower stall for each men and women, so I did see people waiting to take a shower at times. The water pressure was strong though, and the water was hot. The pressure was so strong in the shower that if you are on blood thinners or if you bruise and bleed easily, be careful in there. Unfortunately, the video I captured of the bathrooms was lost, so I can't show you the details there. There is a fire pit and picnic table at every site, and my wife is an outstanding cook, even when 100 miles from our kitchen. We brought a tiny French press with us to try it out, and it worked pretty well. For dinner, Shelley made brats and beer cheese over the fire, which was a really great way to start the weekend. We had pretzel buns for the brats and a side of pretzel bread, all of which was good dipped in hot cheese. On Saturday, Shelley made homemade sausage gravy and even biscuits over the campfire using our Lodge Dutch oven. No, you cannot have my Dutch oven, and no, you cannot have my wife. We even had ham biscuits. When you smell fresh hot bacon in the morning, it may be coming from our campsite. Shelley is no slouch when it comes to cooking.
Taste the biscuit. Taste the goodness of the biscuit.
And of course, we finished the day with roasted marshmallows over the fire. I like mine a little burnt. How about you? The day before we arrived, someone had spotted a bear near the bathhouse early in the morning, and the rangers told us it was not an isolated incident of late. They even had a bear trap on standby. So whether you're cooking in your camper or over the fire, make sure you don't leave any food outside or bears will find it. If cooking over the fire isn't your thing, or even camping, the Pisgah Inn and restaurant is right across the street from the campground, and it's just a short walk. The inn area affords stunning views when it's not fogged over. This is a great place to sit quietly in the rocking chairs and have some coffee or chat with others, or even take a walk in the woods just beyond the sitting area. The restaurant is a great place to have breakfast or dinner, and if you make reservations for 5 p.m., right when the dining room opens for dinner, you'll likely get a window table. Any later than that, and you likely won't. They offer fresh hot bread service, and we had mountain trout and fish and chips for the main course. If you decide to skip the main meal, it's a great place for dessert and coffee while overlooking the mountains. They also have a gift shop and a country store that stays open until 8 p.m. They sell firewood at the country store, $10 a bundle, and carry many staples that you may have forgotten at home. Overall, this is a great place to stay as long as you can deal with the primitive nature of low or zero cell phone coverage, no electricity, and no running water at your campsite. We would definitely stay here again, and at $30 a night, it's an affordable option. If you have any questions I might be able to answer, just leave a comment and I'll get back to you. Thanks again for watching, and safe travels.